Oh shit. Here we go again.
You're listening to
Real good.
Is it booty butt cheeks or is it moved in butt cheeks?
Nigga, who gives a fuck? It's a song about butt cheeks.
Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking thing sucks. Gotcha, bitch. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Fuck. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Hey, we here for another one. How's y'all boys doing this evening?
Good.
Y'all doing good? Aunt Jordan?
Say again? I'm sorry. I'm playing Fight Night, bro.
You playing Fight Night?
Fight.
Yeah.
Round 3?
Yeah.
You need to play Champions.
I wanna say something.
I can't unless it's like a PS3, right?
It's I think it was for Xbox 360. Go ahead, say it, Kevin. What you wanted to say?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. Say the thing that you want to say. Say it.
I'm good.
Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, you need.
I don't wanna.
You
I was
don't.
gonna call Ann a hard R, but I ain't gonna do that.
What? Fight Night? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Playing a hard R game. That's a hard R.
This nigga
game.
think everything is a hard R game, bro.
Well, you don't even say hard. You can say nigga. We black around here.
It's a hard R game. Nah, that's a hard R game.
I like Fight
Name
Night.
one name one white person you know that played Fight Night.
Plenty.
I'll wait.
I know plenty.
I'll wait.
I know plenty.
I know plenty too.
Jordan laughing. Jordan know what I'm talking about. Y'all boys acting stupid. Like y'all don't know what the hell going on around here.
No,
Okay.
I know exactly what's going on. Fight. I know plenty white people that play Fight Night. No, plenty of them.
Jordan know what's going on. Y'all boys
Georgia-
y'all boys trying to act different,
Man,
bruh.
and definitely champions.
Yeah, bro. This man, wow, bro.
And definitely champions, cause you know, with champions they had that hard ass boss fight. What's his punk ass name? Frost. Man, that was a 10-round fight. Hell, the
Man,
first 2
shit,
rounds you had to survive. Man, speaking of black, man, we talking about black sitcoms today. Our top 5 black sitcoms. You damn right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to hear what y'all top 5, starting from the bottom, with y'all number 5s. The premise of it gotta be a sitcom that you watch. You don't have to watch the entirety of the sitcom, but you watch majority of it, probably like season 1 all the way to almost the last season. It's your favorite. Just tell me why it's on your list. If it has some cons to it, some pros. If it's a classic, whatever. We gonna keep it broad. Whoever wanna go first, just go first with your bottom 5. If you don't got one, I got one. If to open the floor. If y'all need to think about it, my bottom 5, at the bottom, my number 5 is a black sitcom. I actually started off with it when I was a kid. I wouldn't watch it now, but most people kind of poke fun of it now because it gave us most of the tropes that we see in sitcoms, and it's Family Matters. Love Family Matters as a kid. Damn Urkel. Got any cheese? Did I do that? The catchphrases, they all there. You had Carl Winslow. His ass always play a cop in the early 90s. Had Laura. Had the other girl. What was the other girl that had a crush on Urkel? Myra.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Myra. Man, she was her fine ass. R.I.P. She.
Yeah, I had love me some Myra, but I had love her. I was like, man, Laura, you ain't got nothing on Myra.
Yeah.
What, she died?
Yeah, she died.
Say word.
Yeah.
Yeah, she died. Man.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Man, I could tell you don't watch TV, man.
Yeah, she died. She died before the show ended, and she died in what wasn't it like mid season? She had passed away, or was it after the show?
It was kind of like towards like the end. That's why you didn't really see her in like the last couple of episodes and whatnot. Oh, and by the way, the game I'm streaming for today.
You said 90s black sitcoms or just like sitcoms in general?
Black sitcoms in general, not just the 90s ones, just black sitcoms, ones that you love.
Okay.
Ones that you probably.
Alright.
I grew up with Family Matters. That's why it's my number 5 on the list.
I'm not gonna do a top 5 only because I'm not gonna rank them. I'm just gonna say what they are.
Man, rank them. I want you to rank them. Or if you got something that kind of tied, I keep your number 1 for last.
I'll try.
Yeah, you try. Because I can actually rank mine, and some of these I have honorable mentions, but I'm gonna do the honorable mentions after the top 5. But my number 5 is Family Matters. If you got one, Jordan, that you can just blurt out, just go for it.
I got you. I'm thinking mine though.
You are? You thinking?
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, you got one?
I ain't gonna lie. Huh?
You got
The
one?
bottom 5?
What?
Because my bottom 5 definitely wouldn't be Family Matters like in the top 3. My bottom 5, my
Damn.
5, my 5th one. Yeah, I love Family Matters. So these I'm trying to think what my 5th one would be. 5 would. Number 5 would probably be. It'd probably be Martin.
That's actually a good pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I was actually contemplating putting Martin on my list. Martin surprisingly not one of my top 5, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah, I would put Martin.
Martin is up there though.
Martin.
What you like about Martin? Man, that man was a
It just was. First of all, it was just fucking hilarious.
it was funny
hilarious
as fuck.
And like living, so like back in the day, especially living in like an apartment building in New York, it's like you kind of had those fucking characters. Like you had the lady that could never keep a man, that was friends with your moms. You had the damn nigga that be coming in people's house and go like brother man. You had that was real. I was a real life person.
Bro man from the 4th floor, 5th floor.
From the 5th floor, yeah, that was eating sandwiches. That was like a real thing. So it's like not only was it funny, but it was certain things I could connect to because you had all those different personalities. You had Shanae, which was like the real
rat.
ugly, the hood rat chick, but she was like real ugly, but she had confidence.
She had
she was the
she
most
had charisma.
beautifulest thing in the world.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah,
that's all you need in real life. Fucking confidence.
So like these characters were like real life people that I actually knew. So like I related to it very well. That's what I really liked about it.
Okay.
Dang. Well, we got
And the whole relationship with Gina and Martin was pretty cool too.
It was authentic.
Like,
Everybody wanted that kind of relationship.
Everybody
because
wanted that
they
relationship.
had ups and downs, but they stayed together for the most part. And even when like stuff was looking like very bleak for them, they ended up working this shit out and whatnot like that. So it's just something that you don't really see nowadays. It's like one time when there's a problem occur, it's just everybody just calls it.
And it's weird, they didn't like each other in she the actress didn't like Martin like that in real life.
True.
Yeah, they had some altercations, but they did well in front of the camera. Made you think
they
had a real good connection.
Wait, so what was the altercations? I didn't know they had problems like that.
Yeah, I didn't know they had problems either. I know Martin had problem with Cole. Him and Cole had beef.
See, the
for a
thing,
long time.
Martin didn't have the issue, but what's her name? Tisha Campbell. She felt like, hey, Martin was like, hey, you getting a little bit too close. Can you just like back off for a minute? Like, she didn't really like the energy that Martin was actually giving her, like behind the scenes and shit. So she wanted him to stay away type shit.
Word.
Like, hey, I'm not your girlfriend for real type shit. We only play it on TV. So, alright, Kevin got Martin, I got Family Matters. Who's next?
I'll go Blackish.
Blackish. I was
really
thinking about putting Blackish on my list as well, because I love certain episodes for it. But man, it didn't.
Yeah,
I like
the
it.
characters. I just like how, even though we have the tropes, or you have some of the tropes, it doesn't follow all the tropes of black people.
So
that's also
and
great.
they don't, and that's also great. They're actually characters. They're people, even though they.
I got tired
Yeah.
of seeing, all the tropes. I'm like, okay, it's it's funny every once in a while, but not every single time. You don't need that. And then the episode where, or episodes where they were on the verge of getting a divorce, that was the realest I've ever seen in a sitcom. Well,
Yeah,
that's one of the real scenes in a sitcom that I connect with, but also like as well.
was
Just how
that
real they got.
was that part of like the later seasons?
I forgot what. I want to say towards the middle.
The middle,
Yeah. Let me see what season that was.
man. Because man, I might actually go and give Blackish another chance. I didn't watch like the later seasons.
Yeah, you guys are better than me. I didn't really like Blackish.
Damn.
I would say it was like season 4.
Season
so.
It was just like very commercialized type of drama. Like it didn't feel like real. Like the situations they would be in, it just didn't feel like what real black families go through. And I understand, like you said, like they kind of changed the trope or whatever. But I like when it comes, especially when it comes like the black sitcom. I like something I could connect to. In that family, I couldn't connect to because just not how I grew up.
I got you.
When you say real black families, so does that discount the people that that live in the suburbs and have that type of lifestyle?
No, it doesn't discount them, but it just for me. Like I say, that's why I changed and said like for me, I can't connect to it because I don't know nothing about that lifestyle or living that way, you know.
I got
So like I just couldn't connect to the show because like yeah, for that simple reason I couldn't connect to the show.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, for me, I lived in suburbs a little bit, but yeah, it's definitely something I can connect to. So
Yeah, I live in the suburbs too, but my family still was. My family dynamic is very messed up, so it's just yeah, it was just weird. It was just weird seeing that. When I tell you my other ones, you'll be like, oh okay, that's why it's why I feel that way. But yeah, nothing wrong with the show. No, I don't think the show is bad or anything. I just couldn't connect to it.
All right, and it's on you, dog.
So my favorite one is more modern day, and it's Atlanta
Atlanta.
for sure. Yeah, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
That's my shit.
That's your top or that's your 5?
That's my top 5, but Atlanta's at the top.
Atlanta's at the
Of all
top.
the sitcoms.
Damn. You jumped the ball. You went straight for the top. You was trying to save the best for last, man.
Oh shit, damn. Well, I had to give you that one, bro. But the other ones, it might be a debate with the other ones, so that's why I kind of put that one there.
Okay. So you start.
It might be a debate with the other ones. Yeah.
I like Atlanta. I like Atlanta a lot.
I like Atlanta too.
I love it.
Atlanta.
I love it.
Atlanta was good. I loved Atlanta, but Atlanta felt like that particular show should have took place in New York. For the simple fact, it's like yo, when you like places like New York and shit, you be telling yourself like yo, New York is not a real, because the outlandish shit that happens that people do, like you just like yo, people really doing this in real life, like this can't be real, and they were showing it in Atlanta, which just something I used to see like in a New York setting, like Chicago even.
Shoot.
But still a really really good show. And matter of fact, I think the other what is it? This newest show that came out, the Vince Staples show, had that same kind of draw, but in California.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I seen it. I love it.
It's really good. It's really good.
Hey, y'all check it out if you haven't seen it yet. That man's funny.
Yo, Vince Staples is funny.
He's a funny guy.
I saw Vince Staples in concert. He was was it 2 years ago when
They say he's pretty funny, but I never thought he was funny.
And Tyler Creator was doing his Call Me a Get Lost tour, and saw him in concert.
Humor you have to.
That man an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, move.
Is it like satire humor or is like what? It's like regular shit.
He's just very forward.
Yeah, he's blunt and he'll say what's on his mind. Like he's an asshole. Just think
Yeah.
about how assholes talk, and yeah, you be like, damn, I can't believe you just said that.
I see.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I wouldn't call him an asshole, but like he's like it's like one of those like comedies where like keeping it real goes wrong type shit. Like he'll tell you exactly how he feels, but the way the person reacts to how he feels could be helpful or it could be a detriment to.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my number 4. My number 4 is My Wife and Kids. And that
I
sitcom.
also have that show on my list too.
But that's on your list.
Yeah, we know why. We know why that's his number. I mean, his 4 though.
No, you. Well,
That's
now it
hey,
is.
That's one of the reasons why.
It's funny that you say that because that's actually my number 4 too.
That's your number 4. All right, so I'm gonna explain the reason why I end up liking it. The show came in at a great time. God damn it, this damn ginger chick done popped the gin and ran the fuck off. I'm talking video game now. Now, I watched the show at a later time, and I enjoy how funny it was. I was like in Hawaii around the time, and I was watching reruns of the show, and it put me in a better light. Like around that time, I was just going through some stuff, and I'm like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna move forward on with my life type shit. And that show used to come on. I used to laugh at it. I used to tune into it. I'm like, bro, I love that show. And the way he play off with the kids were actually going through real shit.
They were.
That's why it's my number 4. Some people don't like it, and shit, I love it.
It was a really grounded show, and it was funny.
It was grounded. It was funny. And Tisha Campbell actually brought her A game to the show. Tisha Campbell again, man. Hey.
Yeah.
I want to say she was better in My Wife and Kids than Martin.
Than Martin? I agree. I definitely agree with that.
Hell no, I don't believe that. In the hell,
I think her and what's the name had better chemistry than him.
They had
They
way
did.
better chemistry.
She was a better wife than she was a girlfriend.
Honestly, you're not lying about that. She was a better wife than a girlfriend. You are right about that.
We all know what she really not good at though.
What?
My controversial take is
No, she got a voice. She can sing.
My Wife and Kids is funnier than Martin.
See, the thing about being a good singer, I don't know if you notice it with like the shit that comes out. The thing about being a good singer is like you technically don't have to be a good singer. Technically, I mean, if you're a good singer, it's great. But if you market it well, shit, you can get away with a lot of shit. Most singers nowadays, they just harmonize. They can know how to harmonize. They pay everybody's help. They can sing.
True.
I feel you that.
See, back in the '90s, it was different. You had a different one when you had R&B in the '90s was a lot different because most singers had church backgrounds. They've been singing their whole life. So those dudes back there could really sing. But nowadays, people just don't have that church background like that. And they just harmonize. Man, if you can harmonize good and you got a good beat, most of the time, shit, that's all she wrote.
Them New Dudes Boys, the Men, there was a barbershop quartet. I'm playing. I'm playing. But I get what you're saying, man. They already had the background of singing. So it carried them throughout their lives.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say My Wife and Kids was funnier than Martin.
For real?
At least to me it was. Martin was, don't get me wrong, I like Martin Lawrence as a comedian, but like overall, I thought the comedy in My Wife and Kids was far funnier than Martin. That's just me though.
Okay, I could dig that. I think that's pretty valid.
But yeah, some black people don't agree, but that's just me.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck up out of here. Yes, let's Lloyd.
What the hell you talking about, bro?
I feel like Martin was like I feel like Martin was more like well, how should I say this?
Martin's more.
You know how Eddie Murphy with Nutty Professor stuff, how he played like multiple characters at one.
Yeah, that was Martin time to shine.
That was Martin's like thing. He played multiple characters at the same time.
while my wife and kids are pretty much trying to showcase everybody else trying to be funny, because it.
Yeah, because Martin was like kind of like the center of it, so I guess that makes sense too.
Yeah.
All right. So Jordan
They
White.
killed the dark skinned girl too. She went upstairs and never came back down.
No, she. They just didn't show her in the next episode. She didn't. What was her last
What
scene?
dark skin girl he talking about?
He talking about the black Claire, the dark skin Claire.
The black Claire, the dark skinned Claire that went upstairs and never came back down.
No,
When she came back down, she was light skinned.
Nah, she just came back on the new season, man.
She just bleached her skin.
Bleached her
That's
skin.
what it was, bro.
Yeah, she went upstairs and came back light skinned. Hold a minute, what?
Season 1, you know, she was dark skinned. Season 2, she became light skinned. Oh, the motherfucker found the hatch. Good for you. All right, so Jordan,
Boy, Kevin stupid, bro.
Jordan, you explain why you had like my wife and kids. You probably stepped away from the moment. Okay, I guess Kevin, was that your number 4 too, or you had a different?
That was my number 4 too.
All right,
that was my number 4.
Shoot, so I guess man, it's on you, man.
So yeah, so my number 4.
Or will be your number. Will be your number 5 or 4 or whatever.
Well, okay, all right, yeah, we'll do it like this. It's already gave me my number 5 is what's the name of the fucking show, bro? Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx. See, that's not a bad show. I was actually.
That's my number 3.
Wow.
Okay.
It did.
I fucking love Jamie Foxx. I watch every season of that show. I know how it begins and ends and everything, and I felt like it was a journey. I love Jamie Foxx.
All right, so
me too, bro.
So as an
actor,
it didn't make my list, but it was another show that came on around that time that made the list, and I'll tell you to you later. I want to hear why you put Jamie Foxx as your number 5.
Because Jamie Foxx is so talented, bro.
He
I
is.
just fuck with Jamie. He's just naturally funny dude,
he
bro.
is
Like he's just naturally funny.
He is
like he's just naturally funny.
He got that charisma about him, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I like really fuck with that man. Like even in his movies and shit like that, his just like you could just see the range of his actor skills. Like you don't think such a comedic person would be in a serious movie until Jamie Foxx be in that shit, bro. And then it's like, bro, he still be like having his comedic humor in those serious movies, but at the same time, he's like serious.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Collateral.
Like when he was Motherfucker Jones in Horrible Bosses. Like he's supposed to be a serious character, but he was funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see him in Django and shit, and you like,
yeah.
He played it
Charles.
Yeah, Charles was his very first single series role.
Hey, that's why I fuck with. That's why I fuck with him, bro. Cause like Jamie Foxx is so good. People forget about that that Juilliard, the movie about the guy that went to Juilliard or something like that. People forget about that movie, bro. That was a pretty good movie.
I'm gonna have to rewatch
it. But yeah, Jamie Foxx and Jamie Foxx show is definitely my number 5. I probably should have put it higher, but I got other favorites that I also like really grew up with. So like, yeah.
Hey Jordan, I guess get a chance to explain why you had like my wife and kids, and then let Kevin explain why he got Jamie Foxx is number 3. Cause I want
basically my wife and kids. It had comedy, had a comedy, of course. Mm-hmm. Gotta have that in a sitcom.
Gotta have it.
And then as well, you go back and watch it. It's still relevant today in how he handled things.
Yes.
How all the kids were like between Katie, Junior, like that. The whole situation when Junior got
old girl pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
He was letting them have it the whole time though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before Junior got his girlfriend pregnant, I ain't gonna lie. He was letting Junior have it. Junior was like would do some real dumb stuff.
He would do some real dumb shit.
He would. And then you had and also he had his own trucking company as well. So it was great to see that too.
I forgot about that.
He's a freaking business owner. So.
Yeah, he's a business
he was
owner.
I just
In real life or in the show?
In the show.
in the show.
The show.
Oh, okay. I didn't really
Yeah.
watch My Wife and Kids like that. I saw like bits and bobs of it.
It's
Yeah,
good.
he had his own business and everything.
Yeah, it's really funny. Come
Yeah,
here.
I'll-
I gotta check it out then for sure.
Also, I like how the marriage was portrayed in the series as well. Like you could, like, if you were if you took that couple out and put in a different couple, it wouldn't be the same show. Like,
You're right.
They had great chemistry, and the way they handled things as a couple, and basically they did everything good. It was brilliant. They did their thing with that show.
Another hit. Kevin, explain why you got Jimmy Fox on the show, and please don't tell me it's the singing.
Huh? That's part of it.
That is kind of part of it too.
Yeah,
though,
he-
not saying.
Yeah,
you know,
can sing.
I'm a sucker for that. So like, yeah, the singing, just the like you said, he can go into any room and just make it, make it funny. I felt like it was one of those shows where like even him and the cast didn't have to try hard.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, some shows, some comedy sitcoms, they be trying like way too hard or whatever. But that show, it seemed like the funny moments and everything in that show was pretty natural, for the most
Authentic.
part. Yeah, they're very authentic. And I actually just like the whole storyline of him. Finally, at the end, him and Fancy finally marry at the end, because that's like the final episode. But that whole journey of him getting with her and him trying to get with her, and like a lot of the miscommunication that happened at the very beginning, because he could have got with her actually at the end of the season. But when he went on tour with Jodeci, his letter that he left for her, she didn't get it.
Damn.
Fanny,
She
bro.
found out- she
Fanny was
found
so
out-
fine.
Yeah, she didn't find out about it until after he came back from that tour, because he got kicked off this tour because he was showboating and shit too much and spending way too much money. So, yeah, it was a lot. But I liked it though. I liked it a lot. I liked the journey. I liked how he tried to pursue his dream, and stuff didn't always work out, but it ended up working out anyway for him because he inherited the King's Towers and everything.
Oh yes, sir.
So I just love like I said, I just love the journey. Like, he basically owned his aunt and uncle's company in their hotel, and he got married finally to the person that he loved. It was good.
All right.
Very good show.
Now we get into my heavy hitters. Now here's my number 3, man. And remember I mentioned like this show came out around this, almost close around the same time as Jamie Foxx. It's the Wayans brothers. Yes, Lord. That's my number
yes,
3.
Sir.
So we get into the good stuff. Love the Wayans brothers. I can watch it now. Like,
I could watch it too
yeah, all day. Love the show. The jokes still hold up. R.I.P. Pops, John Witherspoon. That man funny, man.
He was golden.
Yeah, Sean and Marlon, they brought their A game to that bitch, man. I'm always laughing on that motherfucker. As a kid, as a teenager, even now, man. They did they shit. Two Wayans brothers on that. Two Wayans on that bitch. On my list, by the way.
I wonder why Sean and Marlon stopped doing stuff together. Cause like I feel like they peak was white chicks. That was their peak right there.
Yeah, I think
Like, white chicks,
Sean
that
was
is,
falling out of it, man. You can kind of tell he was really into it like he used to.
I think one of them is gay, right?
No, you only got that.
That's one of the sisters. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, okay.
You only got that from the Scary Movie, because
No. I heard something about somebody being gay in their, in their family. So
it's the
I
sister.
assumed that it was one of the brothers.
You realize their family is like a whole.
Yeah, they got like she got like Miss Wayne's got like 15 kids, bro.
Yeah,
It's a lot of them, bro.
Yeah, they got a whole
And all
football
of them-
team, bro.
And pretty much like 90% of them are in the industry, like of
Yeah.
acting. and shit.
Starting
They
from the
can do
top
their own
on
movie
down.
by Wayans.
Mhm.
All right, so Kevin, we already heard your number 3. I guess either Jordan or Ant. Ant, give me your number 4. Yes, Jordan, you shoot from your list.
So I'm kind of stuck right now between Abbott Elementary and A Different World.
Damn. Hey,
Ooh.
Abbott, was going to be on my list. I didn't put it on my list, man.
I like Abbott.
I love Abbott
because of Quinta, and then also you got Tyler James on there as well, which is everything is funny about it. It's very very good. Like there's no, I mean of course you got some of the black tropes, but then how they
yeah.
stuff with it.
Hey, Vince Staples in that show, by the way.
Yeah,
hey, don't forget.
That's exactly why I like the show too, because they got Vince in the show.
Yeah, Vince over there, man. He trying to holler at old girl.
He does a little cameos. Like I can't. It's just funny. I mean, I can't find anything wrong with it. The girl that was it, Principal Ava? She's funny.
Oh, she's funny, bro. Yeah, she's like bougie hood rat mix.
Yeah, she has to be worth at least $1 million in the show because she's over there dating NBA stars and like football players. It's ridiculous. Like that show is just funny.
Have y'all seen the show yet? No, Kevin and
I haven't seen Abbott, but I've heard good things.
I have not seen it,
but
I've heard good things about it.
Check it out. It's a good show.
Yeah,
it's definitely something I want to watch too. But yeah, I haven't seen Abbott.
I also said Different World as well. Like that's just top 3 right there for.
Different World. I was gonna put Different World on my list.
It's a classic show, but the only real scene I like is, or memorable scene I really remember, is when Dwayne interrupts the wedding. That's pretty much it.
Oh, talking about I love you, Dwayne. baby, I love you. The iconic scene.
I like Jasmine. I like Jasmine Guy, but I could not stand her voice. I could not stand her voice.
Hey, Dwayne.
I could not stand her voice.
Hey, yo, Jordan, just for you, man. I'm putting the video of Wayne doing that wedding shit when I'm doing the edit, man, because that shit was powerful.
It was.
Will you?
Listen to those who ask the questions, brother.
Really? I love you, and if you'll have me, I want you to be my wife.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, I'm sorry, Byron. I love her.
Just stop!
Let him go, man. Will you have me, Dwayne, as your lawfully wedded husband from this day forth to having a whole and richer for poorer? Baby, please. Please.
I do. You all heard it. You heard it. She said, and I do.
But to whom?
Well, I'm sorry, Byron. No.
Is anybody getting married here today?
Oh, hey, hold it. Right there. Thank you, Mr. Gaines. Yes, we get married.
Without-
I'm Dwayne.
By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you men and women. Get on and do it.
Wait! What is going on here?
Hi, Ma.
It definitely was.
That was your number 3.
He said, I love her.
I think Anthony would say his like number 4.
Ooh, my number 4, big dog.
Yeah.
Ready for this shit, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready. Because you've been actually doing good ones.
The Bernie Mac show.
Ooh, that's my number 2.
That's good.
That's my number 2, boy. God
Bernie
damn.
Mac show, boy.
Bernie Mac, my number 2.
Yes, sir.
Bernie
Yes,
Mac, my number
sir.
2. Yes, sir.
Long live goddamn Bernie Mac.
Long live Bernie Mac. Who you
Long
with?
live Bernie Mac, bro.
Y'all
nobody.
Y'all gonna hate me. I have nothing against Bernie Mac. I love Bernie Mac. I think his set on The Kings of Comedy was the best set of all time. Still one of the best comedy sets of all.
You know how many times I used to watch Kings of Comedy?
Yeah, I used to just watch his set. I didn't even care
Just
about
his
everybody
set.
else's. I just watched his set.
Can I get some milk and cookies?
Man, take your punk ass down and get you some milk and cookies.
I just liked his set, and but Bernie Mac show, I saw bits and pieces of it, but I didn't really like fully watch the show.
That's understandable. You didn't see it, so you kind of missed out on the.
I watch episodes when it came on every now and again, but it wasn't something like I looked forward to.
You didn't look forward to it, man. College and moving in my own place. I popped that show on Netflix. Let that shit ride. I can watch that shit all day. That shit funny as hell. Jordan.
It definitely.
Baby girl. Definitely is funny. Goddamn Nessa. We were just talking about Nessa in the other in our other episode, man. Bernie Mac rolling in his grave. That's my number 2.
Man, but he ain't rolling in his grave, bro. I think he like chilling.
Rolling in his grave.
I think he chilling, bro. Cause she
let people do what they want to do.
She'll get smacked.
Nah.
Hey, by yours truly.
Matter of fact, I can't thank God, and I can go ahead and talk about my number 2 with Bernie Mac.
Go ahead, bro.
Man, that show funny as fuck.
Funny as hell. Funny. I love the way he like still his bro like mid fucking like situation. Yo, that shit.
he shot it like a reality TV show.
Yeah,
it was something different.
Yeah.
A lot of shows doing it now. I want to kind of come back to this topic too, just in sitcoms in general, because there's another show that I like that actually pull off the sitcom kind of well.
What are we on 3 or we on 3 or 2?
No, we on 2, man.
Now?
Yeah, we on 2.
Okay, so I'm about to tell you.
What's your 2?
I'm about to tell you one of my 2. All right, so if I had to choose 2, I'm trying to think, it's between 2.
Your second.
I'm gonna go off the board on this one. My second one has to be That's So Raven.
That's So Raven.
That's So Raven.
That's fair.
I was going to put that in my honorable mentions.
That's fair.
But I have.
That's fair.
I was going to put them. I have 2 honorable mentions. I put Kenan and Kel in my honorable mention because I like Kenan and Kel way more than That's So Raven. But I can't watch Kenan and Kel now. That's the only reason why it's not on my top 5. But I can see That's So Raven.
Yeah.
But damn, that's your number 2 though.
Raven. That's my number 2.
Hey, go ahead.
I watched that show so many times. It was just like I love the family dynamic. That even though like Raven was doing, like crazy shit with like the future scene, the whole family dynamic was really cool. I liked it a lot. I watched every single episode of the show.
They did have a really good dynamic on that show.
They did.
That's So Raven?
Yeah, That's So Raven.
Yeah.
They had very good
watch
dynamic.
Disney shows like that. So I have no dog in this fight at all.
Man, I watched Kim Possible.
Oh, Kim Possible? That was one of
in the Proud Family.
Oh yeah, the Proud Family.
Yeah, Proud Family. Okay. I'll give you that one.
I know a couple cats that didn't like the Proud Family.
Back so she could fix me a snack.
Hey, the bad thing is, I would actually put that on the list, but it's animated, so I'm not going to count it. Because Boondocks would be my number 1 and Proud Family be my number 2.
Well, I don't know, bro, because the PJs, bro.
It's a sitcom. It's a sitcom, so you have to count it, even if it's a cartoon, though.
Nah, I'm not going to count it. I want the animated ones to be on their own list.
A sitcom got to be live action.
It doesn't have to be live action. It just have to be
it
don't
have to be live action, but I'm not gonna count the.
That tops out my number 1 because Boondocks is my number 1.
You know, Boondocks your number 1. Well, you can keep it on there, man. Because Boondocks would have been my number 1, but I want to keep it like all the way sitcom.
I didn't pick any animated one.
No, that's the only animated show I have that's that I consider was Boondocks being number 1.
Hey. Yeah.
I mean, it's the Boondocks. Like, how can it not be number 1? At least for me.
Man, you can explain it and put it in your sitcom slot once we get there. I want Kevin to keep explaining why he with the That's So Raven, man. That was it with your That's So Raven?
It was just like the family dynamic. I actually like the relationship between Corey and his dad and Raven and her. And they even had episodes where like, you know, Raven mom's trying to be hip so that she would like her. Stuff like that. I feel like that's a challenge. You know, I feel like that's a real challenge when you have kids. You want to be a parent and stuff like that, but you know, you also want your kids to like feel like they could come to you about stuff. And
I agree.
Sometimes it don't work out like that.
You kind of living vicariously through that show.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
just a little bit.
Yeah, the one I lived vicariously through was my fifth one. That's why I had it on fifth was Family Matters. Just like Carl Winslow was I never met my father, but if I was to have a father, it would be Carl Winslow. No.
Nah,
makes sense.
I feel that. I feel that.
Well,
so Carl Winslow was definitely like my TV father. I learned a lot watching that show, and the lessons he taught his son about being a black man in America and racism like that. Even within being a police officer, you get it from your own people. So I thought that was a breath of fresh air, and it was like nothing was like super dramatized. Most of the time when it came to like Carl and his son and Eddie and stuff like that, it was pretty much real life situations.
Right.
I really had a lot of appreciation.
All right, I guess we're getting.
I can see that. Yeah.
We're getting the number one talk. Let's.
That boy hitting close to home over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you said father figure, that's why I put Fresh Prince at number 2, because Phil, that was a good TV father right there.
Hey,
I like Uncle Phil.
TV father, bro. Great example for it.
Hey, Fresh Prince, my number 1, man.
He is the pinnacle of a TV father. Between what was the scene where Will was in jail and he had to come bail him out.
Yes,
great scene. The scene where what was it? Carl had taken was it speed or something?
He was taking speed.
Yeah, that whole great episode right there. Fantastic episode.
The episode when he had the gun because the old boy Will Smith had got shot. The episode when Will actually met his father and his father hit him with that dirtiness.
He said, "Why don't my father want me?
Why don't my father want me?" Man, that shit hurt.
Yeah, that shit hurt too. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't like watching that episode. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that made every black boy that didn't have fathers cry. That shit made me cry. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hurt the fuck out of me, bro.
It's so sad.
That shit hurt the fuck out of me. I'm like, damn. Well, I was like, at first I was kind of being like, when I first saw that episode, like, man, you being I was like, at least you get to see your dad. I ain't never saw my dad before. But then that shit still made me tear up. Like, yeah.
But that
your boys here home, bro. Stop. Let's not talk about it.
Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him! I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Will.
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
I try to fight the feelings a certain way about that shit. I try to fight that shit.
Nah, that was the there's no other scene that I can think of that emulates that how one would feel so perfectly fine. He just, bro, see him tear up and then cry. You just like, bro, what are these feelings?
even final episode, like when
they left the house
and they was leaving out,
they sold it to the Jeffersons.
That shit hurt me too. That shit hurt me too.
Yeah, that shit hurt me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man's about to get married to Lisa, and they didn't get married.
Yeah.
Oh, so Fresh Prince, my number 1. I seen every damn episode of that bitch. That show is.
I've seen every episode too.
You have?
Yo, the episode where Carlton is at the frat house.
Yes.
And yeah, that speech was good too.
Oh yeah, because he was at the frat house and he wasn't black enough.
Yep, exactly. He was like, okay.
And
trying to put other people down.
yeah, like I
Learned
said,
so much from that show.
the show was funny. The show had lessons. The show had character. It brought energy. The show is timeless. I can watch that show to this day and still like fall back in love with it, man.
Really?
Yeah, I love the show. I love the show. Like I have that sitcom on my USB every time I move to like a new place and I don't got no internet in my house. Hey, I got my laptop, I got my USB, and I got Fresh Prince, and I'll watch all the seasons. I even had the seasons on DVD and Blu-ray. To this day, they're in storage.
Dang.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's my favorite sitcom of all time. It's goated. It's top tier. Everybody know the theme song for it. It's goated.
True.
Yeah, Fresh Prince is goated. It's your number 2. I don't know if it's on y'all other boys list, but hey.
It's up there. It's in my honorable mentions for me. Is my I mean, I watched the fuck out of the show.
That's crazy. But I get it though.
No, I get it. Everybody got their different preferences, because you know some people may not like Family Matters, but I put it in my number 5 because I grew up with it. I ain't gonna watch Family Matters now. I might look at it and laugh at it because
I'll watch the hell out of it.
Yeah,
it's a parody.
That I have, I can go back and watch it and just be okay. I'm watching.
Yeah, I agree with you though. Fresh.
Hello.
That's my that. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
Kind of broke up a little bit. Sorry. Yeah.
Fresh Prince is my number 1 too. So you took that from me too.
Oh, for real? Man,
Yeah.
go ahead and explain why Fresh Prince your number 1, man. Because
we just talked about it.
I know, but it has my heart. I want to hear somebody else.
It does. Like it's one of the shows that it's one of the few shows that made me fucking cry. Like, bro, I was
want me to take that shit serious, boy. Better explain that.
That show had me crying, and it was like yo, because the stuff that like
you breaking up a little bit, Kevin.
Sound like a robot.
Wait, it's just it's not like your voice actually sound like a robot.
All right, y'all can hear me better now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, the stuff that him and Carlton would go, like, I just like the dynamic of.
Yeah, they had a brother dynamic.
Not only that, but they had something like me. It's something me and my brother kind of like. They had a dynamic where it was. And those dynamics clashed, and some certain situations that happened, the hood person knew how to handle it better than the suburb.
I agree with that.
Can handle it, and I just could relate to it so much because that's kind of the dynamic me and my brother had. You know, because he grew up better.
Damn.
Dang, your mic is not liking you this week.
I ain't lying, brother.
Man's just going in and out. Every other word.
Alright. Better? Is it better?
Way better.
Alright. Yeah, but I was saying it's just that brother dynamic. Grew up in Lesser. He grew up.
Sir, your mic is going out.
I don't know what's going on with Mike today.
Man, the thing is, the mic understand you trying to get your heart out, and the mic like, man, the world don't want to hear it.
The world don't need that. The world.
And it's funny, we heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
Man, hell nah. Basically, you trying to say your brother grew up better than you did, and they had him and Colton had that dynamic. Will and Colton, I mean, and you can kind of relate to it.
Yeah, cause like when my brother used to come, like, you know, visit me in the hood or whatever. Yeah, I had to tell him, like, I had to warn him about certain things he wasn't used to, and he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "You can't just go out here. Can't go. You gotta." Or when the lights come on.
Yeah, take your ass on.
When the street lights come on, you gotta go in the house, cause that's when
the goons come out.
Be out here.
We understand that, right?
And at nighttime, they don't give a fuck if you a kid or not.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they will.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that in some places. Yeah, I can understand that.
Growing up in the 90s in New York, yeah. Didn't I give If you nighttime, if you was a kid, they didn't care. Especially that they didn't know you.
You get your ass beat. Oh, maybe worse, stabbed. They love knives. Knock on wood, bro.
You gonna get beat up by the nigga that live right next door. Can't do nothing.
You gonna look at you the next day, like, yeah, I beat that ass. I beat it again too.
Might come to the house and ask you for some sugar.
Hey yo, man, you got some sugar, yo? Hey yo, son, I need some sugar, b.
Hey, I need some Kool-Aid. Hey, I need some Kool-Aid.
Hey, he's
All right. Hey, Jordan, go ahead and explain why you got Boondocks on your list. Even though you cheated.
I cheated. How did I cheat? No, tell me how I cheat.
Hey, you ain't cheat, man. I'm playing, bro.
I chose a cartoon. Nah, you didn't specify.
No, Boondocks is a sitcom, bro.
It's
animated. It's not. It's not a traditional sitcom, but it's on the sitcom.
Hey, Jordan got offended, bro. He said, "What you
offended?" He said, "Live action." You just said sitcom. So how am I supposed to know this?
No, I'm playing, bro. Cause
Jordan got offended, bro. He didn't like what you said.
Cause Jordan, I was gonna put Boondocks up there too, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it.
It is a cop out, but it's also really, really great.
It's really good, man. Everybody can quote the Boondocks. Everybody can quote it.
Yeah, they got a bunch of quotables on there, bro.
Hell, shit, I used it for the damn intro. Matter of fact, hang on. Let me see.
Yo, that's the song itself, or the opening scene is iconic. That the theme song.
Boom, 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 boom. Right, Huey, you still a bitch.
Okay, so let's see. What reason?
Just mad because your ass is old.
What reason?
Old motherfucker.
All you just do is just pick up the phone. Need to interject your brother into your own.
Motherfucker. Grandpa, old nigga.
Old ass nigga. Them ad-libs is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Granddad, you a bitch. I'm gonna let y'all know I've been playing Dead by Daylight the last 3 games that we were talking about this. Survived every last game, bro. Survived.
Yeah, no, I'm watching.
No.
Every last game.
Oh, I thought you was about to try to get people to play with you. Not
what, the 2v8?
I did it before. I'm not playing Dead by
Bro,
Daylight.
you remember the first time we fucking played Dead by Daylight together?
I remember
bro, that man was in that closet, bro.
God damn it,
bro. Nah, Ant was running from the killer, right? I'm in the damn closet chilling. This nigga opened the closet I'm in. I pushed that nigga out, and that nigga got killed by the killer.
That shit had me fucking dying laughing, bro.
It was 4 lockers. It chose my locker out of the 4 lockers that was in a row to get in, and I'm like, I pushed that nigga right out. The killer caught his ass.
All right, so let's see. Reasons why the Boondocks is my. If you can have a whole episode taken down because they were so offended, I think you should be number 1.
Half the cast came from Friday, so you already had great casting.
Great comedy, great writing. Got an episode kicked off the air because you offended someone. That was funny.
Which is crazy as fuck because fucking South Park and shit like that be saying be crazy as shit.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I understand why Tyler Perry hated that episode. I ain't gonna lie. If I would have saw that episode, hey, y'all niggas is targeting me, bro. Yeah, like we gonna have to throw hands.
That's what he do though. He do that shit.
That's what. Yeah, he's right.
That's what made it funny. That is what he do. That's what made it so funny.
And the fact that he took real life situations and put them.
Man, because Tyler Perry be breaking down the black family, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The black man always a cheater.
The dark skin.
He's always a cheater.
Or a
He's
white
a woman beater or some wild ass shit, bro.
He broke that trope in his last film. What was it?
So what? The light skinned dude was the bad guy.
Divorce in Black.
Yeah.
It was a terrible movie, by the way. That is one of the worst movies I have ever. Worst writing. It's terrible writing. It's like they took.
It wasn't bad. I actually, you know what? I actually enjoyed it. Not bad.
What did you enjoy about it? Please tell me. What did you enjoy about it? Because I'm.
Oh, the niggardry.
On what? On what movie?
Sometimes you gotta watch a good. Sometimes you gotta watch a good nigga drama.
Nah, come on, it's Tyler. I understand it's Tyler Perry, but you gotta bring your A game. Like that was just terrible. It was just terrible.
I think Corey Hardwick acted his ass off though, for the character he was playing. It was funny though. His mom was one that was making me.
What movie y'all talking about?
There's a Divorce in the Black.
Yeah, it's the new Tyler Perry movie that I'm not gonna watch.
Now the funny part was, bro, I went on like after the I think it was like 2 days after that movie had came out. I went on, and you know the part during the funeral scene, somebody turned that shit into a music. When I say shit had me on, how they did that shit, yo, I gotta send that to y'all. You turn that shit, that shit had me fucking crying, bro. I was in here crying at that shit. I'm like, yo, who the fuck did this, bro?
Shoot, I'm about to watch the movie so I can have a good laugh.
Every time old dude was mad, he just pointed his fingers in such a ridiculous way. I'm like, bro, why you gotta keep doing that? We get it, okay?
You know what that made me? You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Family Guy with that monkey in Buddy Closet, in Chris Closet. Every time he point that finger, the monkey come out, just point at Chris and then run away.
Yeah, that shit low key funny.
Every time he was like, "Fuck you, Ava." I'm like, bro. Oh yeah, that grocery store scene, that was outlandish. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that was outlandish.
Some of the stuff was outlandish. And
I'm like, so you just yelling in the store? Ain't nobody say nothing to you? Just
like, bro, hold on. How the fuck you getting away with that? You just saying shit, like nobody saying nothing.
He called her a bitch as she was walking away. He was like, some about your husband, all that stuff. I was just like, so nobody said anything.
Cause real life, you know, somebody when the Ben came in.
Exactly.
I might have to see that movie. I want to watch that movie so I can laugh at it, man.
It's just funny. It's not. I don't think it's nothing to take serious. But some people take it serious. I don't know. I don't take Tyler Perry seriously. They just funny to me.
It's because Tyler Perry is trying to be serious in that movie, and it fails so hard. It just falls flat. It's yeah.
That's what they did on Boondocks and me.
Exactly what I like Boondocks. Oh, and can't forget about
you are too black and dark skinned for me, so I'ma marry this white hussy.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
Oh, when they said that shit.
You got Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. He wild.
He wild out. He said, "Ooh, that beautiful white money over there."
Nobody ain't talking when I'm talking, so shut the fuck up.
The fuck up.
Nobody's talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up,
man. I actually got this shit. Hang on, I'm about to put it in the Discord chat. Hang on.
You just mad cause your ass is old.
I'm like, first of all, Boondocks told the future. They made fun of every black controversy ever. Every stereotype. They just hit the nail on the head. Every episode gold.
Timeless.
I agree.
Boondocks is timeless. It's up there.
Yeah, especially like the BET shit.
Oh, BET.
What are we doing to fuck up a nigga's money? I've been here for working months and I didn't get paid. What you doing?
Yeah, these killers are crack, man.
Black evil vision.
Oh, when what was it? The white teacher. He said, "Nigga this, nigga that. Can nigga bar a fry? How in the world is nigga supposed to bar a fry?"
What you gonna give it? You gonna give the fry? Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, y'all boys have any honorable mentions?
Yeah.
1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Okay, 1-on-1 is good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sister.
Sister.
Oh, I did like sister.
Sister on the time list, but it didn't make my list, man. It's a very tight list.
And another one I would do honorable mention. I had a crush.
Who?
Brandy. First
Moesha?
Celebrity crush, yes.
Moesha almost made the list. Moesha would have been my number 5, man.
Moesha was.
I did like Moesha.
I wanted to grow up and be in college so bad. Cause I was in high school and college. So.
Because of Moesha, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she was so fine back in the 90s, though. Oh my.
She's still fine now.
I mean, she's still fine. Yeah, she's definitely still fine today.
I love me some Brandy, bro. And bro, I was on Team Brandy when.
What was the females? It was her. And
you remember when she was featured on 101, bro?
Mhm. Yeah, it was her and Monica, bro.
Monica. I actually like the song that they did, man.
Oh, the Boy's Mind song.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that fucking. I don't know who created that beat, but that beat used to go hard.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do
honorable mention.
Yeah, I'll do honorable mention. I'm gonna do smart. I'm gonna do smart guy.
Smart guy.
Yeah,
Smart guy almost made my list too.
I like smart guy.
That would have been my number 5 as well.
So let me ask y'all this then. What y'all think is the most one of them sitcoms? I got one.
One of the what sitcoms?
Yeah, what do you think is the most
the unwhite?
Underrated.
Underrated.
Most underrated.
Black or just all time?
Black.
Black.
I already got the answer. I already know.
Not Malcolm
I got my answer. I got my answer.
I actually like Malcolm and Eddie, but it's not underrated.
Yeah.
I felt like this show was so good and people sleep on it, and when I talk about it, nobody knows nothing about it.
Not the Cosby Show, not Rock, not Hanging with Mr. Cooper. It better not be.
That's what it is. That's for me. Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, okay. It's underrated, bro. Everybody I talk to heard of it.
Or Steve Harvey show.
Nah,
I can't stand.
I'm watching Steve Harvey show right now, man. I wish, turn this shit off.
Yeah,
that shit corny. The only thing good about the Steve Harvey show,
it had Cedric.
The piece is Merlin. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. I like Parenthood more than Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah, Parenthood is good.
Yeah, I like Parenthood.
I love Hanging with Mr. Cooper though.
I used to watch Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I think I seen Hanging with Mr. Cooper first before Family Matters. It's just Family Matters stick just better.
Ooh, okay.
My honorable mention is Black Jesus and Keenan and Kel.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Yeah, that damn Black Jesus, man. That shit funny. Oh man,
I never saw it. Not really.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
I saw a couple of episodes.
What, Black Jesus?
Yeah,
I seen the whole thing, man. Season 3, it was mostly Pops and Charlie Murphy. R.I.P. both them boys. Both them boys died after that season, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw this in there because my mom used to watch this from time to time, and hey, I used to watch it with her. Girlfriend.
My girlfriend.
That was really good.
I just seen the theme
my
song.
girlfriend.
I only know about the theme song, man. I don't know shit about that show. I seen like bits and pieces of it. They had the hippie chick. She was fine. She was the finest one out the bunch.
Another honorable mention is Living Single.
Living Single, same thing. I never really watched that show all the way, man. The thing is, I'll watch Martin over Living Single.
But I always say this is random. But I always Family Matters.
Wait.
Family Matters is the Black Full House.
It is.
Yeah, of course.
It is.
I think it was in the same. It was even in the same universe as well.
I think they did
Was
meet
it
up.
really?
Yeah, they met up.
Really?
They met
Yeah,
up.
they did that.
Yeah.
They did a meetup.
Yeah, they did a meetup. I remember
Did an
that.
episode with that?
Yeah, Steve Urkel walk up in that house. Get down. I'll put the cut in the edit because that's another memorable moment.
How annoying could one kid be?
Honey, I'm home. Steve Urkel at your service.
Hi, Steve. Listen, Steve, DJ and Julie were never here and they're never coming back.
Never? Well, that's okay. I'll wait. Say, you have a spare accordion? We can jam.
My accordion is in the shop. How you doing? I'm Danny Tanner, DJ's dad. That's Jesse Katsopoulos, my brother-in-law.
Hi.
Joey's not here. He's Jesse's best man. I'm just the head usher.
Well, gee, Danny, you sound a little bitter. May I suggest that you just suck it up and get on with your life?
Kid's got a point.
Boy, am I hungry. Got any cheese?
You can't go in there because we're out of cheese.
Oh, no problemo. I'll just pour a glass of milk and wait for it to curdle.
Steve-O. Steve, I can't help notice that you walk like you still have the hanger on your shirt.
Oh, I thank you.
You're welcome. Steve, I'd like to help you because, quite frankly, you need help. See, when you're walking, you got to be loose, man. You got to kind of just let it be cool. You see, that's it. Loosen up. Be very fluid. Fluidity is the key. That's the move. That's it. Now, once you get it going, you shift the weight and you go. You see, and it's a strut, and it's cool, and it's a strut, and it's cool like that. See?
Very inspiring.
All right. That's close.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was a walk on the wild side. But now let's try it with your elbows out.
What do you
You'll
mean?
find it's much better for circulation.
Like this?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it.
Well, you're doing fine.
Okay. You know, I do feel the blood flowing a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. What am I doing?
Yeah, he did the Urkel walk in the Full House house. Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Get down.
Do the Urkel. I do the Urkel.
He was telling them boys how to walk and shit. You doing the Urkel walk? Yeah, I got some fun editing to do on this episode. So next time on Real Gamers Speak. Well, we got 3. I want y'all to hear the intro, but we got 3 topics. We can either talk about games that make you frustrated while playing the First Descendant, terrible movie adaptations,
Nah, you
or
know
difficult bosses. What? Oh, you talking about Destiny? Yeah, I can talk about Destiny. Yeah, y'all want me to do that Destiny rant so damn bad.
But there's always the perfect comeback for Destiny rant. They have great gunplay.
See,
they have such great gunplay.
If I do that, I'm gonna have to play Destiny. That means I gotta download the game, and I'm be back frustrated. I'm be back to square one. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, fellas. Me and Ant about to play Chain together.
Word.
All right. Have fun.
Get some.
Don't forget to go to Walmart to get a new mic. Just saying.
Hey, Ant Man,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
hop on that Chain together, dog.
I'm getting one of them. I'm gonna get one of them Sony posts.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that man about to go big, and then go home.
I got to.
You go
Because I went cheap, and you see what happened.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Hey, I ain't going. This is a normal cheap either. I went China cheap.
Oh shit. Okay, you back.
Nah, when it comes to mic quality, you gotta.
I went China cheap.
Hey, Ant, you trying to get on Chain together or nah?
Yeah, we can go for sure.
All right, gentlemen. Depending on which topic y'all want to talk about the most, just let me know. I'll throw it up there. And we can just pick.
All right.
No matter to me, we can talk about whatever.
All right,
I'm gonna
do some editing.
Love to hear those rants again.
Yeah.
Ran away.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can rant on a better mic. Shit won't piss me off.
No,
this mic.
We'll throw you in there,
Mic is hearing.
And the mic
Yeah, the mic is hearing. Mic is hearing key words in the. Well, my mic is.
He said key words. My mic is. What?
It's tap, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Hang on, man. I'm about to hit the people with the technical difficulties on transition. Transition.